Don't give me ears. I'm not here to sing to you. I'm here to introduce Michael Gehr. Like the graphic told you, there were 26 FAers from 12 different states here. I represent the great state of Alabama. And I don't think that statistic would have been possible without the work and the barrage of emails I got from Michael. So I just want to say thank you to him for getting us all here and for embracing his role in the FA community so well. So, without further ado, give it up for the longest haired Gehr, Michael Gehr.
Hello, here I am. Are you having a good time at the 6th annual Cure FA Soirée? As you were previously pestered by my father, you hopefully know, the soiree actually sold out this year. I'm super grateful to everyone who helped make this happen, especially FARA for sending in really their muscle, the soiree team for their best work to make this year's the best yet, and for my parents for giving birth to me. Great job. And I guess also their work on the soiree, that was pretty cool too. If we hit our goal this year, we will have sent a total of $1 million to FARA since we started. And guess what? I have more there, but I skipped some of it and I just went straight to the end, so I'm just going to keep going. I'd like to talk about, a slightly different aspect of FA or a slightly different subject relating to FA kind of every year so that instead of boring you with the same speech every year, I can bore you with a slightly different speech every year. This year I'll choose another of the fun, quirky aspects of FA, of which I'm sure you know there are many to choose from. When I was growing up, I always felt like I was pretty outgoing and extroverted. I never went to a ton of parties or anything, but I felt I could hold a conversation on my own. I found it pretty, some might say too easy to talk someone's ear off if they were talking about something I was interested in or interested in me. Last summer, I went to a wedding with my parents and my brother. Thomas and I had talked somewhat recently about different kind of personality types. He agreed when I said that I thought he was pretty loud and expressive, but maybe actually a little more introverted. And I said that I believed that I was more of an extrovert. At the wedding, a woman began talking to Thomas and me, and he was fielding most of her questions and generally being more engaging. After the interaction, he said something like, "I thought you were the extrovert." And I remember kind of thinking to myself, I thought I was too. It was fairly loud in the room, and voices surrounded by noise are somewhat difficult to understand for people with FA. Also, to make sure I can be understood, I have to focus on enunciating and being loud enough, which comes easily for my family, but ignore that. So instead of making all this extra effort and doing this extra stuff to engage in conversations, I nod along or don't engage. FA has changed how I interact, and it's made me more uncomfortable with the way I interact. This deep discomfort has further isolated me from how I used to be. One time where that doesn't apply, though, is with the FA community. I'm free and comfortable to be myself. I'm free and comfortable to eat slowly and messily, to joke around with FA as the punchline and have the only reactionary emotion not be pity. And I'm free and comfortable to repeat myself and ask others to repeat themselves as needed. Also, sometimes we don't even need to talk. It's really often enough just to sit there and enjoy each other's presence and understanding. I'm amazed every year, but I'm the most amazed I've ever been this year by the amazingly strong aura of the FA community in this room. FA is a terribly unfair and heartbreaking disease, but the FA community is wonderful. Thank you for being a part of letting me and us get back to our previous normal. Thank you for your thus far $290,000 effort to make it so that we can permanently get back to our previous normal. Thank you so much and good night.